Greetings, welcome to Spiritual Treasures, where I am back with another celebrity video, y'all. This time it's going to be on Beyonce, Jayz, Blue Ivy Carter, and Miss Tina Knowles at that Lion King's premiere, because it's so much to unpack at that premiere. Now we know the premiere came a day, maybe 2 days, I'm not sure, but I know a few days after the allegations that Jayz and P. Diddy raped a 13-year-old girl back in 2000 at an after party at the MTV Awards. Now, what is getting me is the look on Blue Ivy's face. And you know what? Let's go into it. Let's see what we pull up. I'm gonna try not to make this a long video because I do have some other things going on today, but I wanted to tap in and not wait any longer. All right, you know how we do, y'all. Let's thank our ancestors of love and light that guide and protect us, to our spiritual team that walks with us, and to the divine for giving us these tools to get through this journey we call life. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's dive into the energy of Jayz in this time. Jayz, during the allegations and at the premiere, from the time he got the allegations, or the allegations were made public, and him going to the premiere, Blue Ivy and Beyonce's premiere, what was the energy of Jayz? What was the energy of Jayz? What was the energy? Let's see what the energy is for Jayz. The comic. Y'all, wait a minute. Not that he looked like the clown. Not that he X marks the spot. Not that he was the elephant in the room. Girl, y'all. Look, the star born at the bottom of the deck. So as Blue Ivy is taking her mark, Jayz is looking like the clown. Looking like the X marks the spot. The riddle. Look at this card, y'all. Yeah, I've never even seen this card, and I've used this deck so many times. Look at it again, y'all. Are those like alien hands? Let's pick one more before I work that card down. There's so much in that one card, and I've never seen it before. The shaman, and look at this card. It looks the same way. I've never seen these cards. All three cards are new to me. They've never come out. So let me okay, let's get into it, because I don't know, I feel really excited, or my energy is high. That's what all of a sudden too. It's not like I started off this way. So we have okay. So to me, this is what his energy is. It's looking like he's feeling like a clown. He feels like he is being looked at, but this time in a different way. He doesn't look the same, and he is trying. He is touching bases on every type of spirituality, every type of spell he could think of, anybody he can go to that can help him out of the situation. He is calling on everything. He's calling on someone to try to see what is possibly going to happen in the future. He is calling on someone to work with the spiritual side, the dead, other God. Like he is pulling out all stops. The apocalypse at the bottom of the deck. It's like this is game time. It's like this is like the end of the world for him. That's what it feels like. That's his energy. And he is, it's like when a religious person, something is happening, right? They go to the priest, they get prayed over, you know, they go deep into it. It's just the opposite of that. He is like digging into every bag of tricks that he has, because for him it's the apocalypse. It feels like the end of the world. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. All right. I'm going to keep the same deck going for right now and pull the energy for Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Tina. And see what we get. I've never done that before, so let's try it. All right. What is the energy of Beyonce between the time that these allegations about Jay-Z was made public and the Lion King's premiere? What is the energy with Beyonce? Because we know she was smiling from ear to ear, right? What was the energy? What is the energy of Beyonce in this time after the allegations? What is the energy of Beyonce? Let's see. What is the energy? The venom. Oh. What? She feel like she been bitten by the poison. Let's do one more. Two more. The venom. She feels like she has been bitten by the ultimate poison. She feels like she is going down. She feels like she is in, why am I losing that word? I don't want to say cardiac arrest, but it feels like ring the alarm. Like it's going down. Like somebody get this blood out of me before I fall out. Before I pass out. The thread and the warrior. Wow. Okay. Y'all. I'm just amazed sometimes because look, the thread. It's like she's hanging on by a thread because she's been bit by this snake, by this venom. Which is like, I said it, pass out. Like she feels like she's gonna pass out, or this is the end for her, the end of something. But she feels like she has to come and be this warrior. She has to come and be the warrior despite of her feeling like she's gonna pass out. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. What was the energy of Blue Ivy? She looks so beautiful. What was the energy? Although she don't look 12. I will say that. I mean, I know that she is in a different type of situation, being that Beyonce and Jay-Z is her mom and dad, and she is being looked at, and her mom is like this glamorous, you know, beautiful. And so she's mimicking that, but goodness gracious, she don't look 12. Although she looked gorgeous, all right? It's just that she looked much older than 12. That's my opinion. All right, what do we have for the energy of Miss Blue Ivy Carter? What was her energy at the premiere? From the time that she heard about these allegations and at the premiere, what is Blue Ivy's energy? The healer, the empty room, one more. What else do we have for Blue Ivy? The sustainer. So she got the healer, the empty room, the sustainer. So it's like she is keeping everything together. Behind closed doors, when everyone's not cameras and people aren't screaming their names, when they're alone, Blue Ivy is the one that's calling the shots. And she helps to keep them balanced. All right, let's do Miss Tina Knows. What do we have for Miss Tina Knows? What was her energy from the time she found out about the allegations to the time they were at the premiere? And during the premiere, what is Miss Tina energy? What is her energy? The unseen. The unseen, okay. The ring. One more, because I know dang gone well. The medallion. So the energy of Miss Tina Knows and what she's saying is, I like ain't nothing taking place. Y'all put up this front, this married front, happy family, and shine. This is a moment in time. Make it a moment. Pretend like nothing's happening. The box. It's like she helps Beyonce to feel like she's in the box. And I feel like it's rubbing on to Blue Ivy as well. All right, but let's just keep going. Let's unpack. Make sure you guys like this video. It really does help me. My algorithm has went down since I've been on my other platforms, so I'm trying to get the algorithm back up. So if you can please like this video and subscribe, I'll welcome you here. Okay, we family over here. All right, let's go into the energy of Miss Blue Ivy Carter. Princess, I should say princess instead of miss. Princess Blue. What is her energy after finding out that her dad could have possibly be involved in such an allegation with P. Diddy, knowing that he is locked away already? What is her energy? Deceit. She feels manipulated. She feels like he's wearing two faces with the Seven of Swords. She feels like the energy of Blue Ivy, she feels like in this time, it's a manipulation, and he's being very deceitful. During this time, she's having success and achievements, and her wishes are coming true at the same time as her finding out how deceitful her dad is. Now, let's see something. I was just going to say, I was going to ask, does Blue Ivy, has she known about all of the things that has been happening behind the scenes, the things that we're just finding out about? That's what I wanted to ask. And this Hierophant card came out. It's like they have been training her to be a certain way. She has knowledge about things that's been going on. She knows. She knew before any of us knew. Blue Ivy knew. It feels like, let me just keep going. I'm gonna go and see what card comes out. The Magician. It's like, I don't want to say threatened her. She just knew that it was a lot on the line, and that if she messed up in any kind of way, it would ruin everything that was built up. So that pressure has been sitting on her shoulders. The pressure for her is for power, is to be creative, for her to be, very talented like her mother. That is what she has been trained up to do. But you know what's interesting about Blue? She doesn't smile. She didn't smile at all. She smiled with her eyes, but she didn't smile with showing them teeth. That is for sure. And if you see her body language when Jay-Z went up to take pictures with her, and how she looked at Beyonce when she walked up there, she glanced at her, and once Beyonce looked at her, she kind of like just turned away really quick. I could just read and see, like it's like she feels disgusted from what I see. But let's just keep going. Let the cards speak. Let the cards speak. What else should we know about how Blue Ivy is feeling towards her dad in this time? Or at the premiere. At the premiere. So they knew it was about money. The King of Pentacles, this is business. This is about money. You know how this goes. You see your mama. You see how she's smiling despite what she's going through. How she put on that beautiful smile and those beautiful clothes and take those beautiful pictures. It's your turn. And she knew that. But it was hard because she's young. She's just a baby to put on a front like her mama can. She couldn't do that. And everything in this video is alleged. I don't know these people. These are tarot cards, y'all. All right. All right, what else do we have? Determination. So she has a plan. And I don't think she knew that things would start to come out in this way. But after Diddy, Blue Ivy knew. And she's a little child, little girl, but she's very intelligent, very smart and wise. She's been willpower. Her willpower is top notch because she has had the opportunity to focus on whatever she needed to focus on as a kid, you know, and as being the daughter of Beyonce and Jay-Z. The success, achievements, happiness, rewards, wish coming true came out again. So, oh my gosh. So yeah, at the premiere, she knew this was about business. She was determined. She had something planned for herself, her thoughts on how she wants to live her life, how she wants to break away. And so she's been very determined. She was excited about this night. So success, happiness, rewards, wishes coming true. Something she's always wanted has come true. That's how she felt. And she didn't want it to ruin that. So she used every ounce of her power to try her best not to let it show. All right. What is the energy between Blue Ivy and Beyonce at the premiere? What was the energy between the two at the premiere? Wishful thinking, illusions, choices. She wanted her mama to make a different decision, a different choice. She wanted her mama to make a different decision. And she knew that it was wishful thinking. That's why when she was looking at her mama up there smiling like that, she couldn't even believe it. That she could believe that that's what her mom do, but it's like she just can't believe that it's happening. But she has hope. She has hope. Okay. What else? How did Blue Ivy feel about Beyonce at the premiere? What was her energy towards Beyonce at the premiere? The Fool. She wants freedom. Blue Ivy wants freedom. She wants freedom. She wants her mom to be free. She wants a fresh start. Waiting chaos, losing momentum, being unprepared. She sees her mom and You know what else I'm hearing? It's like Beyonce now drinks or is under the influence in the public. She didn't used to do that. And see, Blue Ivy knows who her mom is behind closed doors. And she knows she needs to keep that under wraps. Blue Ivy knows this. You have the Queen of Wands, confident, passionate, determined, social and self-assured. So she's looking after her mom, making sure she good. And she don't pop off how she do behind closed doors. Or lose it. It's like they were unprepared for this. The news to come out so close to before Blue Ivy can have her moment. So they had to prepare because they were unprepared. Look at that. It's conflict. Arguments, conflict. Tension. Yep. It's a 360. It's a burden for her. Blue Ivy feels like she is burdened down because of this. And the timing of it. Not that the timing would have made a difference, but it kind of made a difference in Blue Ivy's moments. All right, how does Blue Ivy feel about her grandma, Miss Tina Knowles? What was her energy towards Miss Tina Knowles during Obsession? She feels powerless against whatever was taking place there. It was something in that Blue Ivy was against, and she felt powerless. And it's like her grandmother made the decision. And I'm seeing addiction. She knows her grandma has these addictions. It could be something other than drugs too. It could be some type of control, money, some obsession over something, materialism, looking good, pretending, putting on the front. That's what I'm getting. It's like, let's see. One more. Look at that, the 9 of Wands. It's like Blue Ivy wants to stand her ground. She is standing her ground. She's tired. She's over it. She's at her breaking point. This is very challenging for her. These allegations and having to be in the public eye in such a way right behind the allegations. Whew, okay, one more. The Moon card. There's secrets that's gonna come out. There's secrets that Blue Ivy knows regarding her grandmother. But it's a lot of uncertainty happening with that group. I'm telling y'all, it's like she's feeling trapped. Look, suppressing memories. Y'all, I'm not even gonna say what just came to me. I'm not even gonna say it. Okay. Should I keep going? Yeah, let's do a couple more. When the night was over with, when the night was over, the premiere was over, how was the energy with the family after the night was over with? What was the energy? You know, I'm being told to pick these back up. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it. What is the energy? There was a lot of information released. A lot more let go. There was a change. It was different going home from this event. Do 2 more from this deck. Coldness, emptiness, emotional loss, feeling unloved, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. That's why I need to pick up this deck again. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Why did this come out again? It's like she's being told to kind of forget the things that she's remembering and to move forward, suppressing her memories, and to forgive and move on. Don't think about that. And why in the world did this come out again? And this is why she's feeling trapped. But look, this girl intuition is off the chain. She knows things. And they're afraid, they don't want her to buckle. So they're planning their first steps, taking a risk on moving forward. And they're putting a lot, they're setting Blue Ivy up to put a lot on her shoulders. And avoiding the obvious things. Someone is avoiding the obvious. Beyonce. Disappointing, vanity, cheating. So she's already dealing with her looks. She's a lot of things are disappointing. Pointing Blue Ivy, and not only Blue Ivy. I'm gonna Beyonce also is very disappointed. Oh, okay. Beyonce is disappointed on the way this looks on her and her family. And because of that, there's going to be a lot of things revoked and taken away because of these allegations. And that's going to mess with their money and their reputation. And you know Beyonce don't play that. Look, this is the energy she want to be in. And this is probably where she going. Independent and creating success with her and like her kids, if that's possible. If she is not going down for things, I don't know. I'm not reading that, but what I'm saying is, she is looking to be independent. She's looking to break free. But it's taking this self-control, inner strength, because there's a lot of disconnection. There's a disconnect here. And something might, look, with the Emperor card here, there's some type of authority over Beyonce. There's someone over her. And it says, this could be Jayz as a father figure or as someone much older than her. It's like he has this authority over her, or this control over her, but she has this disconnect. The Page of Pentacles. So I do see that there's going to be a new way of doing things for them, which we already see. We've never seen Beyonce come out with so many different projects at one time. Oh my God. And it looks different from like the surprise albums, the surprise, videos and all that stuff. This looks a little desperate. Like, we knew, if you look back at some of my readings that I've done on them, it shows that we know this is being done because they knew that something was headed their way. There was something headed their way that had to do with change and destruction. All right, I'm not gonna go too much longer, y'all. I wanted to make this a quick video because I do have to go, but I'm gonna pull out a couple more. Actually, let's do this one. Let's pull out a few more before I leave. All right, so what can we look forward to seeing with Jay-Z in the near future? What should we look forward to seeing with Jay-Z in the near future? What should we look forward to seeing when it comes to Jay-Z? It feels like he's going to have to deal with the government. It's like he's going to get, his cup is going to be full or empty. Because look at the bottom of the deck. He's going to have to deal with the courts. He's going to have to deal with the courts. Let me find out. What else for Jay-Z? Something to do with water. What is that? Maybe they go to some water, be next to some water. I hope they don't find somebody in some water or near some water. I don't never really like to talk about negative things because I don't like to put it, or things that can cause harm or have someone thinking in a negative way, because I don't like to put that in the air. But it could be something to do with drowning or something like that. I'm just gonna leave it there. The tower moment. Yeah, it's gonna be some changes. I told y'all destruction. Look at that. Oh, look at this card, y'all. You see how, like, what's that supposed to be? The Statue of Liberty or something? Sinking. All right, what else for Jay-Z? What's the energy for Jay-Z in the next couple months? What should we be looking forward to seeing when it comes to Jay-Z in the next couple months? Him trying to have safety, peace and safety. But then we have failure at the bottom of the deck. Pleasure. But again, failure. Still at the bottom of the deck. All right, two more, then we're going to end it here. What else should we look forward to seeing when it comes to Jay-Z in the near future? Listen, we about to watch a show, a movie. It's going to be a interesting plot twist that's going to happen. Stay tuned for that. You're going to see You know, this is what I'm going to say. There's going to be some interesting things that's going to start coming out. It's going to be a plot twist. We have the number 2. We have the number 10, the number 7, the number 2 again, the number 1, the number 6. He's going to fight back. This is going to be interesting. And I'm going to end it here, y'all, because I can feel my energy like just... So I'm going to end it here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And until next time, y'all, be well. Bye.